Now am I audible?
Yes, it's much better now. Good evening.
Very good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What's about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good too. Thank you. So
Okay.
before we begin, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Suman. I live in Mumbai, but currently I'm at my hometown. I'm married. I have 7-year-old son. If I talk about my qualification, I have done masters in commerce in 2021. And,
Okay.
yeah. Currently I'm preparing for banking or exam. And
Okay.
apart from I'm working on my communication skill and my spoken English. That's all about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So as you know, my name is Shanta. I work as a tutor of spoken English. I work as a freelancer. I am a software engineer by qualification. I live in Karnataka. So I've recently started a YouTube channel. So my current favorite hobby is working on my YouTube channel. I live in Karnataka.
Okay, it's great.
Mm. Yeah, which is your hometown, by the way?
Currently, I'm in Jodhpur in Rajasthan.
Rajasthan. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful place, right? Rajasthan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have you
I want
visited?
to visit Rajasthan. No, I do want to visit it at least once in my lifetime. I haven't been north side. Yeah.
Okay. So have
Mm.
you visited
So,
Mumbai?
sorry.
Have you visited ever Mumbai?
When I was a child, yes, but not recently. It's been very long time that I visited Mumbai. Mm. So, what do you prefer, Mumbai or your hometown?
I prefer both. Uh, Currently, it's Diwali's festival, so we are in my hometown. We celebrate with my in-laws.
Okay. So, how was your festival? Do you celebrate it with a lot of, pomp and show? Do you burn crackers?
Yeah, I celebrate very well, Mena. It's very delightful Diwali.
Mm. Mm. So, your son goes to school? He must be in second grade now?
Yeah, he's studying. He's in first standard.
He's in first standard. Okay. Yes. Then, what do you do during your free time?
Like as I told you that I'm preparing for government exam, so I
Right.
apart from
Mm.
I'm working on my English spoken nowadays.
Mm. Yes. Any specific reason you are focusing on your spoken English?
Yeah, like as I saw that if I analyze myself, like I saw that I'm not I feel so much lack of confidence I have whenever I
Mm.
try to speak on face to face any person. So that time I feel too much hesitate and nervousness. So that's
Mm.
why I want to remove hesitation and nervousness. So that's
Yes,
why
very good.
my weak point nowadays.
Mm. So, are you talking to people on a regular basis?
Yeah, I talk mostly on audio, like
Okay.
Voice talk app I use mostly.
Mm.
But, I observe that I'm comfortable to speak on audio, but whenever I try to speak on video conference or face to face, so that time I feel too much hesitate. So that's
Mm.
why that has to be made to any learner on YouTube.
Yes.
So it's for me.
True. On audio call, you don't see the person, right? So you're very comfortable just listening to their voice and talking to them. But during video call, you have to both see the person and talk. That is when you feel really nervous and you don't get the right words. You feel very hesitant to speak. Yeah, it happens to everyone. And I would say you keep practicing this daily and consistently, then you will get rid of your hesitation. And that nervousness will slowly come down.
Yeah.
It
Like,
happened with me as well when I started doing video calls, but now I'm okay with it.
yeah. Okay.
Right.
Child,
Sorry?
you have kids.
Yes, I have two kids. My daughter is 9 years old and my son is 4.
Okay.
Both go to school and yeah, now I have time to do something for myself.
Okay. But
Right.
your speaking skill I like most.
Oh, thank you. This is I've been practicing since my childhood. So ever since I was a kid, I went to English medium school, and ever since then, I've been speaking in English.
Okay, that's why.
Right. It needs a lot of practice. So many years put together will give you this result.
Yeah.
Mm. So, do you like traveling?
Yeah, I like traveling, but still I didn't visit many places.
Mm. Among all the places that you have visited so far, which is your favorite place?
I want to be visit Kashmir.
You want to visit Kashmir.
Yeah, in
You have never
India.
visited Kashmir so far? Okay, so among all the places that you have visited so far, which is your favorite destination?
Like Kashmir is my first favorite destination, and
Mm.
second Uttarakhand. And I
Mm-hmm.
want to be visit the southern state also, Kerala.
Mm-hmm. So, where did you travel? Anywhere did you travel till now?
No, yes. In nowadays I didn't visited any places, but
Mm.
after in December I make plan to visit Kashmir.
Mm. Mm. Rajasthan itself is such a nice place for visitors, right? So you can visit. Have you visited all the places in Rajasthan?
I visited Jaipur and Jodhpur only.
Oh, okay, okay. They say no, Udaipur and Mount Abu. Mount Abu is in Rajasthan.
Yeah,
So I had one of my friend who got married in Mount Abu. So she was recommending it's a very nice place to visit.
yeah. Rajasthan is also good place for tourist purpose.
Mm. What is Rajasthan famous for other than palaces? Palaces are really famous, right, in Rajasthan?
In Udaipur, many places, and Jaipur also.
Mm. Right. Mm. Okay. So, okay, how are you practicing your English? Just speaking practice, or are you doing anything else like reading, writing, listening practice as well?
Yeah. Nowadays, I'm working on my speaking part, uh,
Mm.
mostly, and
Mm.
little bit on writing part also. Um,
Mm.
because in grammar part, I saw that whenever I speak, that I do many grammatical mistakes. I speak
Mm.
good, but I observe that I'm doing many grammatical mistakes while speaking. So I'm
Mm.
working on the grammar portion also.
Mm.
The writing
Yes.
part also, like I took any passage in Hindi passage and I try to translate by myself. So I do that kind of writing part on my work on my writing part on this kind of activity I do.
Mm. And what about listening? Do you listen to English songs or podcasts?
Yeah, mostly I saw motivational videos in English.
Mm.
Motivational videos.
Mm.
Imitate to them. I imitating to them like I repeated their
Yes.
sentences and how's their expressions and everything. So it's
Yes.
beneficial
Yes.
in
Definitely, it will benefit. And for the writing part, what you can do is other than translation, you can also write a journal log. Maybe at the end of the day, you can write how your day was or have you been productive during the day. You can write one page every day. Just by translating means to say you are seeing something in Hindi and then putting it in English. So you're not using any creativity of your own. So if you write something on your own, like, whatever happened during the day or what you like the most, if you write one page about it, that you will, create some creativity there. And that will also come in your speech. That will
yeah.
help you. That way of writing is definitely going to help you.
Yeah, but I observe that whenever I translate anything, so that time if I don't have any word meaning, so I go to Google and search, so I know about
Hmm.
that word. It's beneficial a little bit. Uh,
Yes, yes. No, no, that is also beneficial because Hindi to English, then you have to look for all the grammar, how you're going to make the sentence structure in English, right? Even that is also very important. It's going to help you mainly in translation.
yeah,
Hmm. Right.
it is whenever we frame any sentence, so that time we, if we don't have vocab, many vocab, so we are not able
Hmm.
to frame sentences. So we have to be work on vocabulary also.
Yes, yes. Working on vocabulary is very important. And when you do the translation, if you don't know any word, you are searching for it, right? So then you will come to know a new word also. That will help
Yeah,
you in your vocab.
yeah. But
Hmm.
if we don't do practice on daily basis on that vocab, so we forget.
Yes, you will forget it. Yes. You try to concentrate on some words per day or per week. So once you're perfect with those words, then you can go to next set of words. That way you won't forget them. They will become a part of your language. Hmm. Right. So, can you tell me a little about your family?
Yeah, actually, currently I'm at my in-laws house. So in my
Okay.
in-laws, my mother-in-law and my father-in-law and brother-in-law also.
Hmm. Joint family?
Yeah, in Jaipur we live in joint family, but in Mumbai we only three live there.
Mm, mm, mm. So there are also like pros and cons of living in a joint family and a nuclear family, right?
Yeah,
So yes, yes. Nuclear family, you just kind of have a little bit more of a privacy. Mm. Yeah, it is nice that you're experiencing both the relationships. You come here and you can experience a joint family, and in Mumbai you can stay by yourself.
yeah.
Mm.
They, if we want to be do anything, so it's not possible in joint family.
Right,
Like
right.
we have to workload, so in house
Mm,
chores.
mm,
Nuclear families, so if we want, if we have any desire, so we can fulfill, like is my point of view, we can fulfill very well right now.
yes,
But
yes,
in a
true.
joint family we not execute our plan as we make.
Mm, right. There's a kind of stress, right? What others will think or what elders will think. That stress will be there in a joint family.
Yeah,
We don't get enough freedom.
yeah, exactly. And little bit I saw that support also we didn't get because
Mm,
our father-in-law, mother-in-law also in our family, so we have more responsibility.
mm, right, exactly. Yes. Then you're preparing for your government exams, right? What exactly?
Yeah,
Which exam?
still like IBPS clerk and PO both level I prepared. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
2 years I took many exams and
Mm,
in 2022 I cleared SBI clerk and IBPS clerk 3, but I couldn't clear mains exam. So nowadays
mm-hmm.
I'm working my big points like where I'm lacking. So I do practice.
Mm. So how exactly are you preparing? Through YouTube or are you taking any specific coaching for it?
Yeah, I took subscription on an academy.
Okay, an academy, right, right. So are you practicing with them?
Yeah, I take class if I have any doubt. So I take class.
Mm-hmm. So you have a class on a regular basis, right? Every day.
Yeah, it's depend on me. It's not
Mm-hmm.
necessary. There recorded video also available. So,
Okay, okay. So that will give you a lot of convenience, right? Whenever your son is not there or you have more time, you can study more.
yeah.
Mm. Right, right. Yes. Do you have any questions for me? You want to tell me something?
You live with your in-laws or you have live in like your own family?
No, no, I live with my in-laws. Earlier, we used to live by ourselves, just the four of us, but now I'm living with my in-laws.
Okay.
They're getting a little old and they need support, so we are living with our in-laws now.
So how you manage like everything?
We have to, but I must say they are quite supportive. They do not interfere much in our lives, so they're quite supportive. But that little bit of thing will be there that you have to adjust when you are living together, but not to an extent that you are not able to stay with them. It's okay. They're quite supportive. They're quite understanding.
Little bit as
Mm.
I But if our husband also supportive, so we can do.
Exactly. Yes, yes. And even the husband is like stuck between the in-laws and their, wife and family, right? It's difficult for them even to take the right decisions at the right time.
Yeah.
Mm, right.
So, which kind of session you do online? Like you teach online in the spoken. So, what's your time? You do session
Yeah,
daily.
mm, yes, I teach for a platform. Have you heard of platforms like Clappingo and English Ari in Talkie? So I work for one of the platforms, and whenever I'm free, I book my slot. Whoever learner wants to learn from me can learn. That is how I teach. So it is not regular, and I cannot choose whom I can teach. It is up to the learner whom they choose and whom they want to learn from. So currently, I'm working for a platform. But this YouTube I'm doing this for myself. Even here, I help learners. I talk to people. I do conversations. Mm, right. Okay. Any more questions? Or shall we wrap the session?
No, it was
You have
great.
any doubts or anything? You can ask me.
Yeah, like how actually, as I feel that I'm weak on my communication skills, so how can I build my confidence and everything? You can
Mm.
give suggestion.
Yeah, yeah, sure. See, your English is good. Your English is quite good. I don't call you as a beginner. You are in your intermediate level. You speak well, very minute grammatical errors, and I can see more of a hesitation and lack of confidence. So if that is there, it will be very difficult to find you mistakes in what you're speaking. Just be a little more confident. And how confidence will come is when you start talking to a lot of people. Do at least one video session a day, and you will see that your confidence is coming up. Once that comes up, you won't be hesitant, or it's okay. You will speak in a proper flow. As you said, just a little bit of grammatical errors are there, but everything is good. Your fluency is quite good. Just I would suggest keep talking to people to improve your confidence.
Okay. And
Mm.
in the very part, like I forget vocabulary. So how can
Mm.
I remember?
Yes, yes, that is very challenging for everyone. Even if I want to use some new words or advanced vocabulary, even that doesn't come to my mind at the right time. So it is okay. Keep practicing regularly, and for the vocabulary part, keep listening. Even when you're doing your household chores, you can just put on the earphones or just put on something like an English speech. Okay, and watch that speech again and again till that that the language used in the speech comes into your mind when you are also speaking. So it will become a habit for you. That is the best you can do, I think. Listening practice.
Yeah.
You can pick up a lot of new vocabulary from a listening practice and reading also. You can read books. You can get new vocabulary from there as well. But you need to do repetitive listening and repetitive reading. Same page for maybe a week. Same speech for a week. So whatever vocabulary is used in that page or that audio, that will come into your mind and it will stay there for longer. That will help you improve your vocabulary.
Yeah, and like we can take vocabulary and make sentences by ourselves. With it.
Mm, right. You can just imagine, using those words and using those words. What are you going to speak? Just try to make sentences out of that. So next time when you speak, try to use those sentences in your speech. That's gonna help you. Mm.
So much.
Mm.
Uh,
Sorry, your audio was breaking.
so, hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes. Now I can hear you clearly.
Yeah, I said like it was great conversation. I want to talk again.
Sure, sure. Okay, I'll let you know. You just send me a text so we can connect again. Okay? Yeah. Lovely talking to you. Have
Me
a good
also.
day. Okay. Bye bye. Bye.